we go, I've got another lunchtime stretch for you today. This one's going to be slightly interesting because basically what I did is I thought about all the exercises that I'm not very good at and all the flexibility and mobility exercises that I need to do. What's really common when we're picking things to do is we always just pick what we're good at. We pick things that we enjoy, we pick things we're good at, and we just keep getting better and better at those. There comes a time when you've got to take care of the weaknesses, the tight bits, the bits where you really struggle and you don't like it because you're not very good at it. So what I've done is I've done a nice little list of exercises, and these are things that I'm not particularly good at, but knowing quite a lot of you guys and knowing all the things that generally affect us, from us sitting down too much, not being able to be as active as we normally are, these are things that probably you're going to be struggling with too. So I hope you'll find this one super beneficial. Take time, enjoy. Even though it's going to be things that we're probably not so good at, you're going to feel really good after it because we're tackling those things and hopefully making an improvement. So, pop yourself down onto your mat, get yourself comfortable. We're going to start with some donkey kicks for a little bit of glute activation. So, 10 on each side, nice and smooth, pushing the hips up, feeling that squeeze in the glute. And switch. Okay, now we're going to go into some groiners. So that's where we bring the foot up, nice and wide, feel that stretch, and then switch sides. The wider you step, the more of a stretch you're going to feel. Just take your time, feel that nice gentle stretch, and as you step up further and wider, you're going to feel more through the hips. Okay, so I'm going to go into a lying quad stretch now. So generally quad stretching is something I like to avoid. Much rather stretch hamstrings out because that's what I'm good at. But quads always don't feel very good. But is a really good one to do. So I'm going to be honest as well, and we're going to put a 30 seconds timer on, because it's dead easy as well. You get to a stretch that you're not so good at and you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we've done 30 seconds, let's move on. In reality, you've probably only done about 12 seconds. So keep those knees together, pull the bum up, pull the heel up to the bum, squeeze everything. Okay, and then switch sides. So the bottom leg straight. Keep the abs braced. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the hip flexors. Now this is something that I always want to skip out on, especially when we add the reach and the rotate into it as well. Okay, so feeling the stretch on this part here on the front of your down leg, but you're going to reach and twist. Like you're trying to touch up into the ceiling. Hold that position. Abs tight, squeeze your glutes. Okay, and switch over. So step forward, feel that hip flexor, reach and twist into it. and rest. Okay, so now we're going to go into a one-sided calf stretch. So it's a bit like when we do the yoga pike. You're going to put one foot over the back and then push down through that heel. Keep breathing. In a moment, we're going to switch over to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Other foot down, other foot behind. Really feel that down the back of your calf, so that's this muscle here. Yeah, don't like these, don't want to do them, but they're going to make me feel better afterwards, working on an area that I'm often neglecting. Especially with all the extra running and stuff that you might be doing. Calves probably want a little bit of TLC. Oh, okay. Now back to the quads, the bit that we always forget. You go into a quad stretch, but standing this time. So try not to hold on to anything if you can. Keep the knees close together, pull it up. A few more seconds and we're going to switch sides. And off we go. Good posture, core engaged. So what you can do is, obviously we've been showing you loads of different stretches, mobility sessions. Maybe come up with a list of 6 to 8 exercises that you know you need to do, but you skip over. And you can always come up with your own little flexibility circuit that you know is going to hit your areas that you really need to target. And then, last but not least, the wall slide. If you've been over a laptop, a desk, this is going to help you stretch those shoulders out. I always want to skip this one. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go back to my least favourite, the quad stretch, and we're going to do it again. Because that's the other thing. A lot of these ones that we're skipping out on, you've got to do them multiple times. You've got to put that effort and that time in, because already this feels so much better than it did on the first set, so much better than it did when we were doing the lying quad stretch. Sometimes those areas where we're struggling, you can actually see quite quick improvement when you do spend a little bit of time on them. So you will be rewarded by putting that effort in and tackling them. So finish up on a bit of extra quad stretching. If you have got something in your mind that you think, you know what, I've been dodging my hamstring stretching, or you know, my upper body mobility has been really suffering because I've been spending so much time on my laptop, I'll do a few extra wall slides. Just pick something to end this off with that you know you need to do. Might be a physio rehab exercise that one of your physio's giving you to do. Just spend a couple extra minutes on something. Your body will thank you. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that one. Everyone can remind me now I've got to do my quad stretches. Take care guys, see you soon.